Oh, Minnesota. So it's snowing in Minnesota, and I decided that I want to go to the zoo. So that's the mission today. Going to the zoo. Let's go to the zoo. So as you may have heard, yesterday, Tesla made some announcements, probably like 2 days ago. It depends on when this video goes up, but I assume that you'll probably have figured it out by now that Tesla made some announcements regarding the Model 3. And how does that affect current Model 3 owners? It doesn't. I mean, we have a Model 3. This still trips me out. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Look at how pretty that screen is. It's just so epic. Am I freaked out? Am I concerned? What are my thoughts on Tesla's announcement yesterday? I don't know that I really have any. Look at how beautiful these wipers work. How does the Tesla handle in the snow? It handles absolutely beautifully. So Tesla made an announcement, and if I can remember everything right, they put out a super cheap Model 3 mass market, which is super awesome, and I'm very grateful they did such. All that really means now is that everyone can technically afford a Tesla, which is super awesome. The downfall of that is we're definitely going to need to upgrade the supercharger network. What's going on up there? We're definitely going to need to upgrade the supercharger network because with all the lower cost, lower battery production vehicles that'll be out there, they will most definitely be taking up a lot of the supercharger network space. All that being said, I am grateful that Tesla is moving the automotive industry forward and we're moving away from all of these gas-based vehicles, which will finally create a competition on the marketplace for an alternative fuel source. And what I mean by that is it's not gas and not oil. And gas and oil up until this point has just been argued by who has quote-unquote cheaper gas. It's still gas. It's still getting pumped from the same spot. So company A can charge $100, company B can charge $101, and there's no competition to drive either sale point down. They can just keep going up. All in all, it's really here nor there in the long run of things. I have a Tesla, and it handles absolutely beautifully in the wintertime. I have the all-wheel drive, long-range version, and I'm very, very much hoping that we'll get grandfathered in to full self-driving. And if we have to pay a little bit for hardware, I'm actually really okay with that, because I don't want to feel like I'm entitled to anything, and I'm so very grateful for this car, and this car is way more than anything I could have hoped and dreamed in terms of what it's capable of doing. It's definitely the safest vehicle on the planet, and the fact that this is your blind spot is just legit. Like, no other car is going to tell you visually where your other cars are, so you can't back up into the car. You kind of, if anything, it makes you more aware of your surroundings than less aware of your surroundings. And I think that was the initial fear when this car came out, is, oh my goodness, there's no dash. Well, so what? So we're on the way to the zoo. What else was announced? So apparently if you already own a Model 3, all the Model 3s that the owners currently have, you're going to get like a 5% boost in power. Some are going to get a little bit of a range boost, which is sweet. I don't know if that's off the gun, if that's total power range, whatever. I don't care. It's Elon's being awesome and unlocking the car, which is great. Thank you, Elon. In terms of range and handling, this car is just friggin' beautiful. It's 19 degrees out right now. don't even know if that's that can show that. It's 19 degrees out right now, and we're about 245 miles of range left on the vehicle. It's clearly not the greatest weather to be driving in, and I have zero concerns. I don't know if I've ever seen that. What the fuck is that? Pretty sure that's just a civilian with lights on there. I've never seen that before. Anyway, onward to the zoo. Well, I got to the zoo. It's a little snowy. The zoo's over there. So we're going to get out and... Well, I finished the zoo. That was fun. I saw some cats. I saw a polar bear. And the giraffe. The giraffe beat the hell out of that little hand dangly thing. We're going to head back to the house. Later tonight I've got iFly, so I'm learning a knee fly this evening, which will be fun. And apparently insanely hard. And that's it. That's my video for the day. Took a bunch of pictures of some stuff, some zoo stuffs. So I'll upload this, I'll do a quick edit, I'll throw it on the YouTubes, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I did this completely out of camera, 100%. The only thing I did is I changed some settings in terms of one of the picture profiles. I ran a good chunk of it in picture profile 5, which was Cinema 4? Cine 4? Cine 4. And then it ran one of the profiles off one of the dudes from the interwebs. I think your name is Blue, something Blue. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully this convinces you to either get or not get a Sony Alpha 7. Thanks.